Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO preview. Gonna talk about Stand and Deliver, which will be on. Maybe if you're watching this now, you're probably gonna see it within like a couple hours or like half an hour. It's probably gonna be the pre-show. So yeah, some of the lineup. Although I missed last week's NXT and I caught some of this week's, but I know where some of this are going with this lineup and stuff going on. So we're gonna start with them one of the matches that they added like the last minute. But they added it on Tuesday. Joe Gacy versus Sean Spears. Yeah, Joe Gacy has been like in a losing streak lately, and I don't know if like creative just don't know what to do with him. They just throw him to like random people, or the case may be. I don't know, but it seems like they running out of something for him. Mhm. And the whole thing they doing was like pretty good. And sorry, but anyways, it's like they trying to do something for him, and then he had his little feud with Dijak was ended up beating him. I think it was the February pay-per-view that they had where they were feuding. So they threw him against Sean Spears, and I'm sorry to say that Joe Gacy ain't gonna get no wins anytime soon. Maybe later on after this little feud. So it's just like one of those things they just put together. So I'm going with Sean Spears to win this match. Hopefully, he's not on the pre-show or anything like that, but we will see. Um, Next off, you got a six-women tag. You have Thea Hill versus Whelmy, along with Keani Jordan and Fallon Henry versus JC Jane, Katana James, and Izzy Dame. Well, it kind of got all started, JC Jane, and I think it was another woman that was like, I can't remember her name, but right now she's injured, and listen to her word thing. She has a thing for Ryan Osborne, I think what it is. Hopefully I got it right. I probably didn't, but apologize if I didn't get it right. But trying to but early on, they JC Jane tried to change the and add it, but she decided yeah, hell had enough of JC and started go back to as herself. So no, Fallon Henry had a problem with Deanna James in the past and all that stuff. So yeah, and this just calls up with the team up. This is gonna be strange because I don't know who should win this, but like I guess if I was me, I probably would keep this going. So I would have had JC James and her team win to keep it going. Just set up like at one point I should have set up a 1-on-one with her and Thea Hale. So just what my mind is processing, but me personally, I would like to see Thea Hale to and her team to win. But I don't know who I'm gonna go for overall. Because I just thought about it. Because either way, they can continue the story if they wanted to. So yeah, I know it'd gonna be right out of the box on this one, but Team Thea should win this match, so that's what I'm gonna go for. NXT Tag Team Championships. Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin defending against Eximo and Nathan Frazier. They end up winning their triple threat match this past Tuesday to face them. Normally it was going to be like a triple threat, but I guess they trying to change it because they already got like one triple threat match going on, so they decided to change it, which I can understand. Um, Braun Breakers, like he's in the main roster, but I know sooner or later they're gonna move him up, so they're gonna like use him more. So that would be interesting. I think Axel and Nathan Frazier will win the tag titles. Like nothing against Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin, it's just like if you see like where this is going with Braun Breaker, like it's getting called up, and I don't know what they're gonna do with Baron Corbin or put him on his own or make him have like a strong run or they're gonna keep him in NXT. Who knows? Now we got the NXT North America Championship. Omar Femi defends it against Dijak and Josh Bridges in a triple threat match. Um, both guys, they won the challenge for the North American Championship, and Omar just decided just take them both on. So, and that got official, and should be interesting, to see because Josh Bridges had his last showing when they had like I think it was like a match for like the number one contender for the title on NXT title, which was in February's pay-per-view. Well, premium level event, I should say. Um I think Obafemi is gonna retain. Because I don't because if he loses or Obafemi loses to either Dijak or Josh Bridges for the North American title, they might call him up right away. Because like according to sources, like everybody in NXT is impressed with him and like where his character is going and all that. So I wouldn't be surprised if they call him up early or he'll be either Raw or SmackDown the night after WrestleMania or he'll be at the SmackDown after WrestleMania. Who knows? Um, but I'm going with Oba Femi to retain the North American title. NXT Women's Championship, Lyra Valkyria versus Roxanne Perez. Um, as y'all saw, like Roxanne was like possessed, like trying to win the women's championship again, and so they ended up taking out Lyra out, and yeah, just most likely demanded that she gets the title. Apparently Lila came back and started, attacking Roxanne. I didn't see that part because I guess I missed it the last minute. And I think because the game was on. Why I didn't see it. Yeah, the Bucks game was on. But anyways, yeah, this will be a tough decision. I think it'll be I think Lila Valkyria will retain, and this feud is gonna be far from over. So I can see this one like continue if they decide to, but I think they will continue it. NXT Championship. Ilya Dragunov versus Tony D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo did want the right at the February pay-per-view to face him for the NXT title. I think it was the matchup between Carmelo Hayes and Tony D'Angelo. So yeah, Tony D'Angelo. Yeah, this is like I know they still trying to not still, but they were like have like this little like mafia thing going on with like with all of them and yeah, Dragunov is like he was saying that he could take Ilya out when he wanted to, but he wanted to wait until he beats him for the championship. So that's saying something. I think nobody's going to interfere in this match. I hope it doesn't. I hope this goes straight up clean match, and Tony D'Angelo ended up winning in a fair match. So that's that's what I think, and I'm going with Tony D'Angelo to be the new NXT champion because they are already thinking of Dragunov. They're probably going to push him like they do with Gunter. Probably do it in that way, just have him be dominant, and probably will be get the either United States title or end up getting the Intercontinental title. Which way they're going to do it, we don't know. Um, so we'll see about that. Main event will be Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes. So possible could be match of the night, especially for like a not a title not being involved for the for this one-on-one match and personal match. As y'all know, on the February PLE event, Trick Williams was going to get Dragunov, and he unfortunately he didn't win it, but Carlo Hayes ended up turning on him, and in that amazing promo that they did like this past Tuesday, we're saying something like that Greg wanted him like except that he wanted his time to shine, and like he wanted to bring like Carmelo up with him, although Carmelo Hayes already were like NXT champion, and I guess Carmelo Hayes just want to just do it for himself. Um, Trick Williams got to win this, so that's what I'm going for to win this match. So it's a must win for him. Carmelo Hayes is supposed to be already on the SmackDown brand, so probably they'll put him up there, from now on the SmackDown brand, which he was like going to. So we'll see how it is. So I'm going with Trick Williams to win the match. And speaking of moves, I guess there's one report that I can talk about on this, just to make a little bit more time. That Triple H mentioned on Logan Paul's podcast that there will be a draft. It probably will be sometime either the end of this month or it will be in May. So yeah, can't wait to see who gets moved. So hopefully, they actually, they did kind of shake things up last year, but hopefully, you see them like shake things up this year too. So we will see. Um, Thank y'all for watching again. For you guys that's watching on Twitch, please follow us and keep on like catching up with like upcoming videos and stuff. Although I know we got one more video to go, so probably for you guys that's on Twitch, where you gotta wait like another half hour, and we'll be back on here. And for you guys that's listening on the podcast, just look for Wrestling Fan Speak Out. You can find us on Spotify, Stitcher, Apple, and wherever you get your podcast from. So, and plus look out for our past content as well. So check that out. You guys on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Um, Help us like the video. It will help us with the channel and subscribing too. So also thank to the loyal subscribers that's on here. So appreciate you guys. Also check out our past content. If you like pro wrestling and Milwaukee Bucks content, you will like this channel. So let me get to the sponsors. Art from the Heart. Just if you like fan made art and drawings and stuff like that, you can connect with Art from the Hearts. Just look for them on Facebook. Moving Dudes, if you're in they're another sponsor. If you're in Wisconsin or in Florida and you need help moving, they will help you with your move. So within the states, they will help you out. Just give them a call, 414-807-4299, and tell them Artrell sent you. And our new sponsor is the Toy Dimension. If you're looking for like toys and collectibles, will be able to find them at this store. For you guys that's watching that's in the city that's like in the Milwaukee area, please check them out. 5925 West North Avenue is in Milwaukee. So get a chance, this may be something that you'd be looking for. Like there could be like a collectible that you probably always wanted it and probably will have it there. So check them out. And they also do got a Facebook page. So check that out as well. Once again, you guys, thanks for, listening and watching. So till the next video, for some of you guys that's watching on Twitch, it'll be like another half hour. And the rest of you guys, it probably will be, the next half hour, which will probably will be talking about WrestleMania and talk about the whole card. So that will be, 10 a.m. Central. So get a chance, check that out. So till then, you guys have a good night.